Busters.
All right, guys, what is up? I am Becoming, and welcome to the stream. How's it going, guys? I already see that Yer Yak is here. He says, it's been a long Saturday of preparing for a job interview. I just sat down with a beer. Stream could not start at a better time. My guy, I'm so glad you're here. And you bring up that you're preparing for a job interview. I made a post about 15 minutes ago. I got an email from the studio. Those of you who are following my job search, I got an email from the studio today, and I'll go ahead and summarize based on the post I made. I received word that the final decision won't be made until mid-July due to scheduling and the interview process. While a temporary role was considered, it's ultimately not the best course of action. I appreciate everyone's support and patience. That's you guys. Keeping all options open. In the meantime, I just want to put it out there. I hold 2 degrees in music, and I have about 7 years in the hospitality and event planning industry in management roles. And so if you know of someone that's a career headhunter that may be able to find me a job, help me out in some way, please let me know. You guys can reach me at my email address, theycomingtoclash@gmail.com. And that email address is posted in the post I made on my YouTube channel. So yeah, it's not a no, but it is a significant delay if they do end up calling me to offer me the job. Sounds like they are just not ready. They haven't interviewed enough people in their mind, and there's one owner from what I understand, and he has like friends and family that are advising him on how to kind of fill the position a little bit and kind of what he should do next with the business. And so, yeah, I wish I had better news for you guys. I'm definitely a little bit bummed out, so I'm sorry if I'm not super chipper at this moment. I got the email at 1:42 p.m. That was about an hour ago now. So it's still kind of fresh on my mind. I was hoping to get an email that was like, we've decided to bring you in, you know what I mean? But not yet, at least. Not yet. In my country, there's a saying, every delay is for the best. Stay optimistic, and if it's meant to be, it will happen. Yeah, man. Certainly hope so. Yeah, you have to remind me, what country are you from? Where are you right now? I know Mahone is France. But yeah, I was hoping to have a little bit more immediate answer today, or something that would be like, yeah, you know, we want to bring you in, but it's going to be a couple weeks from now. No, it's going to be it would be at least another month, if not a little longer, before I got some sort of correspondence that was like, hey, we'd like to offer it to you, or we've interviewed and we've filled the position. So I don't know. Here in the Middle East, it's almost 10 p.m. here. Oh, wow. Okay. So you're preparing for a job interview that's coming up like tomorrow or Monday, or when? When is your interview, Yer? Mahone the dog in the house. All right, so guys, check this out real quick. I guess we can kind of segue right into the squad busters. I was in, and I'll get my own music in my ears. I was in Saaslon's stream earlier today, and he was running RK, but it was in, I think he was in the casual modes trying to get the event maxed out. Because if you guys haven't opened your game yet, there's the bounty hunt going on. You get some free hero points if you kill these monsters that are all on the lava map. So when we're queuing Squad League, it's like we're not guaranteed to get the lava map. Saaslon just beat me, but that's not hard. Nah. Yer says his interview's on Monday. Already passed the first stage, but interviewer said it'd be really tough, so I'm prepared. So I'm preparing something to impress him. Hopefully it works. Yeah, dude. I hear that. I totally hear that. Especially if the interviewer is like second round is going to be a lot harder than first round. You have to go in there with like a portfolio in your hand, like ready to impress everyone, right? But anyways, we changed our line. And this is the line. I'm going to go ahead and pop the army discussion up. I edited this right before the stream started. And before you guys say, why are you stealing someone's build? I literally asked him, can I have it? And told him I might run it on stream this afternoon. And given the matches that I had with it earlier today, I can say it feels pretty strong. So the biggest thing that you're going to notice on this is I swapped out Coin Stash for chicken feet, chicken clones. So, and of course, I'm doing something that I don't usually do. I'm running Rough Start. Oh, there is one error on this. I'm supposed to have the wizard in there. Rest in peace. Chulio's asking to team up. Let's go ahead and get rares. Let's get this here. Take off medic from this, and we're gonna put in the wizard. Now this is the only one that the wizard. Honestly, on RK, I'm not sure if I'm sold on the wizard. I'm not sure if I'm sold on having wizard in this slot, and I'll tell you why. It's because RK tends to have a really short cooldown on his royal delivery because you pick up the coins, which stimulate his passive, which gives you more royal deliveries, right? But I have a feeling that it's not meant to be just for your royal delivery. I think it's probably so you can get your blazing light back quicker, and you can get your chicken feet back if you need to quicker. But getting the chicken feet back is usually not a problem because you're running around with invincible chickens. Well, not invincible, but chickens that will last forever because you have the medic online. Hey, bro, you added me yesterday, Buster. By the way, Supercell changed my name to Buster. It wasn't me. Left it like that since. Oh, okay. Nice, man. Well, welcome to the stream, Christopher. Appreciate you adding me, man. I'm seeing you in my games. I definitely remember Buster. Was it what was your name? I'm about to bust or about to bust or something like that? What was it before? Yer says, very similar to my build. I only start with Leon and Max to be able to run away from first minute engages. RK is so weak early. Yeah, you know, that's why, like, the rough start is the only thing that I'm, like, when I look at this, and I really think about it, the rough start is the only thing that I'm kind of like, why? But I guess it's to make yourself big and slightly intimidating. If it were me, like, part of me wants to swap out roughs and start Optimus Prime, which sounds crazy. But that would mean I'd have two healers online. One of them is a tank, and the other one is going to keep the chickens alive forever. I think Optimus Prime start could be actually kind of dirty here. And it would still give me the leeway in the late game to have the battle healer on top, which I think is supposed to be sort of the same idea of having an Optimus, just making your squad even more difficult to actually bust units. So anyways, let's go ahead and queue up the first game. We'll see how it goes. I did have some good matches this morning with the army. So here we go. soon as we find a match, we will be hopping over to that gameplay view. But if you'd like to run the line yourself, you want to play it with me while I'm streaming, hit that screenshot. Of course, I have to give credit for the line to Saaslon. Yer says, I run triple heal, Poco, Medic, and Optimus Prime. Mahone says, I'll try with Optimus Prime. Like, instead of Ruffs. Like, that's honestly what I'm feeling like, is starting Optimus instead of Ruffs. So, essentially, from the get-go, you're sitting on two sources of healing, and then you quickly pick up your third when you get the Poco online. So you could have 3 sources of healing before 2 minutes, which is wild. Like, good luck taking that down. You know? It was just Buster. Wait, so Supercell made you change your name? But what was the name before? If Supercell changed your name, what was your name before? Like, am I not seeing the characters here? What's going on? Because usually when Supercell like forces name changes, it's because you're like, you have some sort of a like off-color name or something that's like inappropriate or offensive. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Game time. All right, here we go. Mr. Number 1 in the world is in our lobby, Mr. ZDE Zote. Let's see if we can make it work. Run this way. The Greggy. Bip, bip. Trader. Colonel. We'll take it. Cool. We'll go Wizard first. And keep it running. Keep it pushing. Some business going on over here. Pam's dead. Got him. Free key. Walk away from the other guy. Wizard. Get our another healer going. Get our potion perfect. Timing there. Cool, we'll take those. Oh, potion. He's doing more damage than we are. Let's just go. Let's just run away real quick. We didn't lose anything. Dynamite. And that is the BK. Again, dude. I cannot live with these BKs. It's like the saddest day, man. You're like doing fine. And then you're not. BK just like, ooh, the damage. Ooh, the damage. Ooh, the damage. Yeah, that's probably why they changed your name. It was on my last name and they changed it. It won't let me change it back. Still have that name on Clash Royale. That's actually super funny. So, like... That's probably why they changed your name, man. Like, not gonna lie, I actually understand why they changed your name. But I have to say that there's actually a guy on my friends list named... I didn't mean to do that. There's a guy on my friends list named Tangled Butt Hair. And the only reason that I added him was because I thought this name was just hilarious. Like, it's not profanity, but like... I just thought his name was hilarious, so I added the guy. Okay. So it makes me, honestly, it makes me want to try Optimus on start. Especially if we're not, okay, we're not on Coin Stash anymore. We're on Greg. So maybe we're supposed to run the ring like a maniac and just get enormous. And then try to fight someone. I think 2 fighters are enough for the rear. I use Frank and Mike and tank. It's actually good for splash damage so that you can easily deal with arcade Mortis players with the potion active. Yeah, like... Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit better this game. I'm not crazy about the wizard. Like, I don't find that cooldowns are a problem with RK, if I'm being honest. But the build works. Like, when you get it online and you start getting big, the build works. Go over here real quick. Bit. Got it. Go ahead with that. Around this way. Trader time. Run this way. This going here. Killed the iPhone. That's funny. Second healer online. Go ahead with that. Cool, we'll take it. Keep it going, keep it pushing. Throw that, keep running. We're gonna get the mic. Run this way. Tap, tap. Got this. Got another Mikey. Respect, walk away. Take a wizard real quick. Got the key. That's juicy. Get this going. Potion. Active. Steal the potion. Come back to middle. Play really aggressive for those, I think. I think that's the way. Got a key. Gonna step out for a moment. We don't want that anymore. Chickens. Go back here. We'll get a Leon now. Get another Leon. Come to the outside for a minute. I think we were stronger than he was. So we didn't have anything to fear right there. Last minute, we want to be in the middle, though. I keep getting bigger. There's a free potion. Take it. Another tank. Get more chickens out. Oh, someone just got a KO. Got somebody. Oh, there's his tank. Can we leave? Run. Get out of there. Pick up more. Pick up more. Pick up more. Pick up more. We're good. GG. Tell me the hardest challenge in the game. The hardest challenge in the game. Could you be a little more specific? Like, are you talking about, like, the hardest hero to use? Or, like, as a beginner? Like, what's the hardest thing to learn as a beginner? Because those are, I mean, those are all good questions. I think, like, if you're new to the game and you are playing in a match with people that have played the game for, like, at least a couple weeks, they're going to understand how to access, like, certain combinations of troops, certain squaddy combinations, and they're going to understand kind of how all the passives work a little bit better. I think with any game that has, where units and, like, characters have different traits and abilities, learning what they all do can be kind of, you say, because I want to beat it. I played 2 years ago. Well, the game, I mean, the game released last year, so it's only about a year old now. I mean, maybe you got to play, like, pre-release beta or something, but the game global release, it came out last May, from what I understand. And I think that the hardest challenge in the game right now is getting, like, if you played before, getting used to the fact that turbo is consumable now is very, very different. You can't just grab a hog rider and run around the map with impunity like you used to. Like, once you got the hog rider, it was like you were playing a totally different game compared to your opponents if they didn't have the hog rider already within that match. Now you can play hog rider, and hog rider is still kind of fun, but he's not nearly as necessary nor as broken as he was. Miner is also actually F tier, like, terrible now. You get 1 coin after it burrows, and you have to use turbo. You have to expend turbo for the miner to give you 1 coin. He doesn't stun anymore. He's actually really, really not good. But yeah, if you've played before and you played a fair amount, then I would say getting used to the new turbo system, the new mechanics related to turbo, is probably going to be the toughest. Also, you have to understand that there's a hero now, and the hero's like the heart of your squad. So if someone assassinates your hero, your whole squad dies. So you have to play around keeping the hero alive. Which is very different from 1.0. I'm curious what Mahone has to say about running Optimus on start. All right, we got a game. Tree Giants. Let's do it. Trader. Sure, chicken time. Leave that alone for a minute. Come over here. Blazing light. Doesn't matter. That was interesting. Greg. Come on, back. Colonel. Okay, so I feel like our plan is supposed to be play for the trees, right? Because we have a potion and we have a Greg. We'll take those. Let's go get this guy real quick. Just run out. Take the wizard. I got my potion. Can we leave? We can, barely. He let us go. Wizard. We're looking okay. Go and get that. Come over here. Antonio, Lilo. Okay. That's looking okay. Respect. Let's go get another tree first, and then we'll go get a tree giant. Got a troop. We're going to get a Mikey. Come in here as fast as we can. Greg is melting it pretty good. I like that. We're good. Another one of these. Get another tree. Got a troop. Get a tank. Come to middle. I think this game's ours as long as we don't throw it. There's this. Come in here. Cool. Cool, we're looking good. We need to stay out of trouble. It's really what we need to do right now. Battle healer. Another potion. Another battle healer. We're okay. Battle healer. Chicken feet, get out. GG. I tried Medic with Optimus as starters. Got smashed first 10 seconds on first game. Got third second game. Got third game 2 with Giella in third. Oh, okay. Feels slow for me. So you don't think you get big enough quick enough? Wow, look at the viewership today, guys. That's what's up. Holy cow. 17 over on YouTube, 8 over on Twitch. Heck, oh, we got raided, Mr. Sass. Oh, that's what it is. Mr. Sass. Oh, with the raid. Okay. Thank you so much, Sass. I told him that I was stealing his line earlier today, and I guess he thought, well, gotta raid him then. Thanks for the raid, Sass. And what's up, Mikey Key and Sir Harshmellow? How's it going? Appreciate you guys being here. Blazing Light loses much of its impact when Frank is present on the enemy team. Well, I mean, part of it is also like the HP. Like, taking the HP that you instantly take, but also restore. And when you have a very large squad that has a lot of bulk built into it, that by itself, like if you're able to like, either you need to burst something down, but in late game fights, you ideally don't want to instantly pop Blazing Light. You kind of want to give your opponent the opportunity to damage you first, so you actually benefit from the heal of it. Mahone says he needs speed. Well, it's interesting, Chili. I appreciate you, buddy, but I'm live streaming, dog. Let's go. My thought, because this is the line that Sass gave me. This is the line right here. Except, I want to say he didn't have Leon. But I was like, there's no way I'm not playing Leon. That sounds so weird not to have at least the Leon. But like, my idea would be to even take out Ruffs and put Optimus on my start. Mahone says it's feeling slow and he needs speed. Let's play. Maybe we'll play a handful of games with this lineup because it definitely doesn't feel bad. But you have to reach that point of getting large. You've got to hit the critical mass point. RK is all about critical mass. Lots of those royal recruits, the golden recruits that follow you. And just that bulky squad that's like, how am I going to crack that guy, you know? I don't think BH makes much difference after the squad becomes big. You know, 1500 HP, she adds, gets split into all the units separately. Is that really? That's a good point. So if you have 8 units, what's the math on that? Like, say you actually hit all 9 squaddies. Or 11 squaddies. How much HP does each squaddie get? Here we go. Back here. Greg. Fate. Alright. Colonel. Tree. I'd really like to get the trader first, but it is what it is. Now we're into it. No! Mess with that Mortis for taking that from us. That's fine. Took a unit from him. It's all gravy. Let's go back this way. That's a BK. He just used his fist, too. It's a bot. Mike, toss. We have ours now. Oh, that's Ghost. Hey, Ghost. What's up, dude? Get that real quick. Keep running because that is a king. Another tank. Go ahead and take this kaiju out real quick. More trees. More potion action. Okay. He just used it. Wizard. It's always the tank. I don't want to mess with the BK player if I can help it. Yeah, I saw you.
All right, how close are we to actually being able to win this game? Haven't really been able to find anyone that we want. Leon is what we need at the moment. All right, that came through. Second. Buster, not today, nerd. Get out, get out, get out. GG's, GG's, GG's. Oh man, I didn't change the overlay, did I? Sorry guys. I got too focused. That was so stupid. That was actually a good game too. I'm sorry. I'm not too focused today. I got less than desirable news right before the stream started. It's all right. Yeah. No, sorry. I thought I hit the button. Am I the only one who needs a magnifying glass to watch this match? No, you're actually right. Yes, we had a tiny screen. I'm sorry. Viewer count plummets. Oh, that was silly. That was super silly, actually. All right, so we don't mess it up. We're not gonna have that screen up this time. Queuing right in though. Wait a minute. We had a pinata, didn't we? Coins, hammers, and tokens. GG. All right. We caught that third party that was trying to kill Ghost. Messed him up real good. We had a potion pop out, caught him on the back foot. Boom. Big squad. Wait, so Harshmellow and Mikey Key over on Twitch. Where are you from? Where are you guys from? Mikey Key is US. Oh, nice. That's what's up. I'm so glad. That's awesome. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia right now. It's where I was born. It's where I was raised. I went to college in South Georgia, but I've lived in Atlanta pretty much my whole life. Spent a few years living in Istanbul, actually, which is really cool. I was a teacher over there for a while in Turkey. Sir Harshmellow says, you're from India. Oh, that's what's up. Okay. Started 3K at 3K season reset. Hey, OTC, do you work with music at the moment? I don't work with music at the moment. I'm trying to get into it. Leave me alone. Like, I'm involved in like ensembles. That was a mistake. I saw the fireball coming and I kind of freaked out. Let's just run away from this guy. Cool. We'll take it. He gave up everything. We lost nothing, right? It's not good. We're in trouble. Feet, run. There we go. Wow, we still didn't lose anything. That was about as tight as we could have played that without taking serious losses right there. Gotcha, nerd. Third party for the win. We are full screen right now, right? Key. We'll take it. Wizard. Feet. Over here. This way. No, was that another key? No, someone took it. Nice, good punish from us too. It was greedy punish from us, but we can come back, I think. Keep running. I really want to coach tap out. Take that. Oh, we're getting double teamed right here. Feet, run.
30 seconds.
Poco. Yeah, we kind of threw it, I think. I got too focused on Coach Tap. Once I got his keys, or once I got his ring, I probably should have just left him alone. No, the third party got us again. That's fine.
You finished third. Excellent.
This YouTube DJ guy, do you get matched against him a lot? Oh, wow. I just saw the stream title. Yeah. You saw me in that stream earlier today, and I flat out asked him. I was like, what are you running on RK? And he was like, this. And I was like, okay. I'll be trying that out, and I'll probably use it on stream later this afternoon. So I told him I was going to do it. He keeps fighting from the start. Oh, yeah. No, it's fine. That was actually a really fun game. Normally people aren't that aggressive early on, but to have those scraps and the fact that we didn't actually take the early losses, I think where we made our critical error was when we got Coach Tap down and took his rings. W title, yeah. When we took Coach Tap's rings, we should have just left him. Because we ended up losing all of our squad and all the rings to the guy who ran up behind us. We should have played more aware of the potential for a third party. All right, UGA, Bubby Chuppy. These are top USA leaderboarders here. All right, let's go. Take it. Okay. Guess this is the route we're going here. It's good. It's fine. That's fine too.
Remaining. 7 players remaining.
Get the Greg.
Nice move. 6 players remaining.
And run.
5 players remaining.
That's a king, right? I don't like that. We don't like the barbarian kings. Mike. Run, boys.
4 players remaining.
Cool. Trees. Gotta remember, I have Greg. I'm not used to running the farmer, if I'm being totally honest. So I have to like remind myself to be going after the trees. Look at the damage. It's good damage.
Wizard. Mega.
Bubby Chuppy's got a couple kills though. Good damage. We're looking okay. We're feeling okay. Guy's fast though.
Final stretch.
Of course, the BK.
Gem line open.
Nerd. Got him. Now don't throw it.
30 seconds. Mega. Leon. Fusion.
Someone getting torn to pieces, or are we like okay to coast here?
4, 3, 2, 1.
GG! Tight finish, but it's a GG. Let's see how tight it was. Nice. That was a scrappy ending. Man, UGA was after Bubby Chuppy for like a minute. And if we hadn't gone in and like actually contested when that guy finally exploded, his life exploded via gems, UGA definitely would have got that. Like we had to try to contest picking up some of those gems at the very final second. First place. Let's go. GG. Soul Surfer's back. What's up, QW? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Glad to see you here. Glad to have you guys. Okay, so last night I watched Johnny Mnemonic. Any of you folks that are like born in the 80s, maybe the 90s, if you've never seen the movie Johnny Mnemonic, it's actually great. It's actually hilarious. I mean, it's a science fiction film with Keanu Reeves. And it's pre-Matrix, but part of the movie is he actually sticks a cable into the back of his head via like a little data port. So the moment you see that, because it's like one of the first scenes, they're kind of telling you what's going on with the story and like the world that you're in. You see him stick a cable in the back of his head and you're like, dude, the Matrix! He's gonna run right into someone else.
Traitor. 9 players remaining.
Took the key though. Thank you. Going to get the Greg going. Who are you? Cool. We'll take it.
8 players remaining. Fusion. Mega.
Let's see what's going on in here. I'm down with this. If no one's gonna mess with me with this, we're gonna take it. Go ahead and mega it so we're not losing value. Cool. Dude, this is free. Nobody wants the smoke, I guess. Get a max. Cool. Cool. Free money. Free keys. Dude, this game is fun. Like, nobody wants the middle. This is cool. Battle healers online, okay. We're looking good, guys. We don't even have to fight.
30 seconds left.
So this is what it feels like to be full build. Yeah, we don't have to fight.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Get more gems. GG's.
Congratulations.
TC, did you listen to Dumb Cover by Skylar Gray? Yes, I did. Like right after the stream ended, I watched it. It was it's a woman. She has like a black top, and it's like she's got black shoulder pads. She's like tall and thin, and she's got an orchestra with her. It was different. It was like a totally different flavor for that song. But yeah, it was actually pretty. It was beautiful. If it's a TC approved movie, I'll watch it, but maybe later. It's okay. So Johnny Mnemonic, it's cheesy. Like, it's actually like kind of like watching it in 2025. You might watch it and be like, "Wow, this is so bad," because the special effects are like the very beginning of them trying to use like CGI in movies. The CGI is kind of laughable at times. But yeah. And then what do you think the current state of the game, says Yusuf? I think the game right now, in my opinion, the current state of the game, I don't like that so much of the game is built around the use of Trader Potion. Trader Potion is a common unit, right? I'm going to bring my camera down. My camera always drifts upward. Trader Potion is a common unit, and every single competitive player, no matter what, has to have Trader on their line to be successful. If you don't, and you make it to late game, anyone else that has Trader is going to beat you. They're going to deal more damage, they're going to move faster, and they're going to mitigate more damage. It's really a triple threat unit by itself. So I wish that the entire metagame wasn't balanced around that. I think that BK at max rank is way too strong. I think that RK also needs some sort of rebalancing as well. Some sort of nerf, because players making it to the end of matches with like 12 golden recruits and their squad's double the size of more than double size of their opponents, like that's just like juggernaut size. I think RK is definitely a little too strong. Let's see. Christopher says, hey, do you think they'll rework style tickets on the new update? I think they will. I have 25,000, can't buy anything. I'm maxed. GG's on the game earlier. It was a good one. Yeah, man. I don't know that they're going to rework style tickets. I'm not sure what you mean by rework style tickets. I think they're going to probably figure out new ways for us to spend them. If that means adding more skins, sure, but maybe not, because those take a lot of time to develop and implement and then bug test, because skins can cause bugs in games. I kind of wish we had better ways to decorate our plaza, but that's what hammers are for. So I feel like style tickets could have been like an all-in-one thing to cover everything that hammers and tickets cover now. Like the statues, I think, and the decorations probably could have been covered under style tickets. And it would have made it just a little bit easier to be like, yeah, you got plenty of style tickets and there's tons of stuff for you to spend it on. But truth be told, I can't buy any more skins with style tickets right now. If I go to my shop. What's up, Gritty Tenacious? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you. Get some hype in the chat for that. Thank you for subscribing. It's a great time to remind everyone else that's watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it. If you haven't followed on Twitch, go ahead and do that too. I am dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch right now, so there's two separate audiences. I'm looking at 9 over on Twitch. I'm looking at over 14 on YouTube right now. This is a nice stream so far. This is a good one. So like, so yeah, guys. I think state of the game. In my mind, I think the biggest thing it comes down to is Trader Potion has to be nerfed. It has to be changed, reworked, or whatever, because the entire competitive meta is sort of hinging on using a Trader. And if you're not using Trader, you're really screwing up. Here we go. Sure. Run this way, get this. Sure. Guess we're not getting our Greg first. We're going Poco Trader first. Give me that. Give me this. What's this guy over here doing? Cool. Wizard, you know, we're gonna skip out on the Greg. Gonna try to find some people. Or just look to take these guys out. Just farm these real quick. Ghost is in here too. Ghost and Zote. Okay, so this is an excellent lobby. Okay, we got this. It's good. Someone's behind us here.
4 players remaining.
That looks like Ghost. Without seeing the name.
2 minutes left.
La da 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 da.
Dynamite fusion.
Cool, just moving it around. So the people who have kills are the ones that are actually in first and second, I would think. I think that's the way it looks.
Dynamite. Mega.
Cool. Who was that? That was probably Ghost. I can't always tell. Like, when you come up underneath people, you don't see their player tags. I think that was Ghost.
Final stretch.
Took a troop. We're going to get a max.
Gem line open.
Let him have that. Walk away. It's fine. Brother, like, give me a break here, please.
30 seconds. Fusion.
We're so close. Top 3 spots are actually really tight. Well, top 2. Ooh, that guy's enormous. What is this? How are you like 50? Oh, he has potion. He has potion right now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Can we do something?
1.
Ah. So he's on chicken feet, and let's actually look at Zote and make sure we understand exactly what he has at the end of that. He is a Frank. Okay, so he's running Frank. I'm guessing instead of Wizard, right? Everyone's got to have Mike these days. Mike is just too good. I can't really tell looking at the screen. He has a Greg. There's his Mike. Yeah, okay, so he's, instead of running Wizard, he's running a Frank. So should we do the same thing? Should we try dropping the Wizard? Yeah, there's his Frank. So he brought in a Frank. I just don't think on RK that that Wizard is really doing much.
Common.
Like, his cooldowns are already pretty good with the royal deliveries.
Chicken.
Okay, we're gonna modify the line. I mean, respect. It definitely works, but I'm feeling like Frank is just too good to not have him in a line. I think, okay, if I had to give you like a list of troops that I think are just 100% necessary to run right now, it's Frank, it's Poco, it's Trader, it's Leon, and it's Tank. Right? Depending on your hero, other squaddies can be necessary. Right? Royale King, Medic is necessary. On Queen, Medic is not necessary. But on, I think, every single build that's out there, you want to have Poco, Trader, Frank, Tank, and Leon as a baseline. I would even say perhaps Max is also on that list, which would mean there's truly 6 troops in this game that, at least at this moment, like the way the metagame is built, everyone should be running.
And to make it more clear for you, I'm actually going to swap around the unit lineup slightly. I'm going to swap the position for Dynamite and Frank. That way, first two columns, up and down, first two columns, those are units that everyone should run in every match, no matter what hero you have. The third column is sort of like the flex column. Like, okay, what are you really trying to do? And I think that Mike is also really freaking good. Particularly for Queen players, because he throws the Dynamite even faster. Man, there's so many good rares, guys. There's so many good rares out there. Time to queue. Time to queue. Actually, should I use the bathroom now while I'm kind of like at a pause point? Okay, guys, you know what? We're at an hour 10. I need to use the bathroom. You guys know me. If you watched the live stream before, I put up a 2-minute timer, and when it counts down to 0, I am back in my chair with my hands washed, and we will go for another 2 hours. So if you haven't stood up, if you haven't walked around or stretched since you started watching the stream, go ahead and do that. Do something healthy for yourself right now. Stand up, touch your toes, give a little twist left and right. Make sure you're not getting all sedentary. We will be right back, guys. Much love. See you in 2 minutes. All right, we are back. And before you ask, yes, I washed my hands. Okay, I washed them. We're clean. We're feeling good. We're ready to go. Let's go ahead and do this darn thing. All right. If you're just tuning in, thank you for being here. Appreciate you very much. This is the line we're running, and we'll go ahead and queue. We have swapped out. Oh, no. Did we actually swap the Frank in or not? Here's the Frank. We've decided the Wizard is no longer the play. Frank is probably the play. We got to resist other people's stuns. If we get in fight with another RK and he's Royal delivering us in the middle of the fight, we want to be able to bounce back from those stuns. Also, the BK stun, dude. That BK stun is disgusting. Disgusting. Like, if we get hit, we need to be able to dip because he's going to deal so much damage. All these max rank BKs are just like taking over.
I know. We're going to swap over early so we don't mess that up. Dude started using starting units and abilities for Mortis. You know, I'm sure that Harshmellow or Mikey Key could tell you exactly what Ghost is running, right? Maybe. I don't have a maxed out medic. You'll get it soon, dude. You'll get it soon. All right, here we go. Oh, Mike's in our lobby. This is our last season arch nemesis RK player. So let's see if our build is gonna beat his build this time. Let's see if our player skill can win against his player skill. We've been improving, but man, he's a tough cookie to crack. We'll take him. Toss one. Come up here. Get that moving.
9 players remaining.
Go ahead and get the Greg going. Cool.
5 players remaining.
Cool. Another bot kill.
4 players remaining.
We need to run. 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 Run, 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 run. That was his potion.
Fusion.
Step back here. Get a tree real quick. Gas up a little bit.
Three players remaining.
Get another Frank.
Mega.
Get that.
2 minutes.
There's Mike. Ah, we got stuck. We got it back, though. We're okay. Oh, here's our chicken feet. He got another potion. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're still in trouble. Mike, stop it. Stop doing it to me, man. Stop doing it to me, Mike. Stop doing it to me, Mike. Wow. Chicken feet, engage. Wow, we're barely alive, but we are alive. That was a mistake on the roughs. We're okay. At least for the moment.
Go.
40 seconds.
30 seconds left.
We just can't. We just can't like this. Like, he's just faster. Gonna run the middle. See if these guys are gonna actually, like, take these opportunities. I love that this guy, like, won't even try it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, why wouldn't the other guy even, like, try to push in at all? Oh, that's so sad. Man, Mike. Ugh. Ugh.
Battles. Mr. Love is war. What's up, Battles? Welcome back to the stream. GG's. Mikey Key, you said you were in you're in the U.S. What part of the U.S. are you from? That was painful to watch. Oh yeah. Now, I'm actually curious to see what his spells were. And because we love Mike so much, we are going to actually watch the replay. Give me a second. I'll reset the game so the replay will pop up. I want to see what his spells are. Because he played RK last season like an absolute god.
Squad busters.
Let's watch it real quick. Let's spectate, see what his build is. I'm almost certain he's on chicken feet, right? Like he's always outrunning us.
To win.
But what's his start? Max. Oh, he's on Max. Plus Colonel. We didn't have a Max yet, so yeah, okay, so he was faster for a reason. He is running Greg, though. What are your spells, homie? Poco. I haven't seen him throw a spell yet, have you? Other than his deliveries. He's just leaving his potions on the ground. No spells so far. I'm just seeing him throw his deliveries. Got my potion. He took no damage. He got his potion. I'm like, time to leave, time to leave, time to leave, time to leave. So that's Blazing Light. He used Coin Stash. So he's on Blazing Light plus Coin Stash. No chicken feet. God, he just... Man never takes damage. It's actually nuts. So he's... Okay. Potion from a tree. Gets almost to another potion with that tree. This is where he finds me. He goes into my fight with a potion. And then he gets another potion mid-fight, yeah? And then at that point, it's just like, well, what do? You just get walked down. He sees me. I'm desperately trying to get out of there. I had a solid Blazing Light there. Oh my gosh, I barely escaped. But then that third party shows up and forces him to actually deal with him. And at this point, he's actually fighting the other guy for first. Gets a potion. Potion will expire. He hits one hit, takes a unit, and that kind of seals it at that point, I think. He's just bigger. And then here, I'm like, well, I guess I could have not put myself up against a wall. But I also thought to myself, well, if I don't, like, get in the middle, I can't even force something to happen. And then this guy's... I'm literally like, he's just running away from me.
I don't get it. Our lineup's never this fast without chicken clones, even with Max on this team. I mean, hard. It's really hard to say. Oh, you're from Detroit. Oh, noise. That's what's up. Are your summers hot like they are in Atlanta? Because, like, right now, I would say it's actually not the hottest that it could be. But it's still warm. Not anymore. It barely feels like summer yet. It's been the craziest year. Such a late start to the season. Ah, okay. You know, we had a crazy drought last year down here. So we're getting a lot of rain that we usually weren't getting. Forgot I need to activate this and just start moving. Go to the middle. Pick up some money. Pick up some more feet. Get a Greg. Take that. Take it. Take a key. Take some gold. Trader. That's mine. Take this. Take that. Come up here. Get that. 1 gold off. Go back this way. Got him. It's time to run, though. We got our potion in a nick of time. Frank time. Frank time. You know what? He wanted to do that. I'm okay with it. Get our chickens back. Got that. Got a Frank. Think we might be able to pull this one out, guys. This one's looking nice for us. At least that's my gut feeling at the moment.
2 minutes. 3 players remaining.
Tank. Let's go down here and get these trees real quick. Got some trees. Got another tank. Took his potion from him. We like those. Got another tank. Battle healer this time. Rip on me, dude. That's the king, right? Man, I hate king, dude. I can't stand king these days. I'm just dead, right? Dude, this king. I'm just dead. King sucks, man. King sucks. I'm also facing issues with the turbo button sometimes. You have to tap it twice to activate turbo. I'm playing an iPad, but I'm still encountering quite a few glitches in the game. You know, I can't say that I'm having problems with turbo anymore. Like, I think whatever they did fixed the second ability slot. There was like a maintenance thing that they did within the last like few days. like this week. And I think it did address the second ability button not activating. Mikey Key says, gonna get to the grind in a sec. Maybe I'll see you. Keep your RK away from me. Oh, okay. Come find me, Mikey Key. Come find me. We'll have a ball. All right, keep queuing. My baby Mortis versus Arcade, no thanks. You know, I think Mortis has the most chance against an RK in the early game. If you learn how to play Mortis aggressively, and you're that you become that a-hole that'll like immediately run across your neighbor's bridge and attack them, Mortis is deadly. Like in the first 10 seconds. Stay away from her. She's gonna cook you. Yes, early on. Yeah. So you have to be that kind of Mortis player to really get an edge on RK. Harsh stop, please. Harsh says, "Get him, Kiki." Yeah. You know what, guys? When you find me on ladder, it is what it is. If you ever see me on ladder, do not take mercy on me. I will not take mercy on you if you find me in squad league. Now, I will say this though. If I know that there's a player that's like strong, like Ghost, I have to respect Ghost whenever I find him, because usually when I try to attack him, because he's on Mortis, Ghost will out heal me, outplay me. So I have to show a lot more respect to certain players. By the way, if you dodge the Barbarian King's dash and quickly fall back to trigger the potion, greatly increases the chance of breaking him down. Oh yeah. I will do my best to keep that in mind and like try to make that happen in practice, because I totally get what you're saying. Like the moment you see a BK fail his stun is when you should be trying to attack him, because he doesn't have anything else really. Greg first. Cool. Keep going. Quick and easy bot kill there. Also trying not to get one shot by a bot queen. Keep that in mind too. Got to be careful with bot queens these days. They will unintentionally trigger the bug for you. I've ended up with a couple -10s from bot queens. Ramsey is smashing some people right now. It's not what we want to deal with anymore. Okay. Up here. Toss this over there real quick. Potions. Ranks. Frank. Okay. I mean, we're not really attacking anyone at the moment, but maybe that's going to change here in a sec. That wasn't a That wasn't a unit. That was just one of his spawned units. There's the potion. Free kaiju. W there. Cool. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. We're gonna pick up a max, actually. Gonna wait to complete the tank. 30 seconds. Okay.
30 seconds left.
Okay. First place. More gems. More gems. Oh! Close one, but we still got it. Yes! Woo! Very nice, very nice. We take those. We didn't really even have to fight. I don't know if it was because no one wanted to fight me. I think. Well, also that mode, all those golems drop a lot of gems. When they spawn in, they hit the ground, a bunch of gems pop out, right? And then when you kill them, more gems pop out. So as long as you're like attacking golem after golem after golem, you can pace with people who are actually getting kills a little bit. GG. All right. Queue up the next one. Oh, we got a book quest. Busted gem golems. 1,000 of them. Here we go. And there's no more. We're done with gem golems. Okay. Right? It's just done, right? Yeah, it's just done. Sweet. I like that. Do I watch anime? I do not watch anime. I'm like I'm a nerd, but I'm not quite that cool. Like all my friends are like animators, and a lot of them are crazy about anime. Give me just a sec. All right, we're back. But yeah, like anime-wise, I watched Dragon Ball Z when I was in middle school because it came on TV like right after I got home from school every day. But anime, I don't know. It never really became my thing. But my friends talk about it constantly. Not constantly, but they definitely talk about anime together. They want me to like come over for movie nights and like watch some like award-winning anime movie that was like #1 this and like won some awards and stuff, and I'm like, you know what, guys, I love you, but that's not my flavor. It's not my thing. So we're starting Trader this game. So we have a little bit of fight in us. And I guess we'll pick up the Poco now. We'll come down here and see what's happening. Again, dude. BKs. But he took our roughs, so we're gonna get an extra free mega off that because we played aggressively. Keep that in mind, guys. you can sacrifice your roughs in the early game for a free mega. As long as you don't lose like your entire squad, it's actually a positive trade. So we got a free mega. Kind of bailed us out. I don't know these players by name. At least I didn't catch them. Tank. Chicken feed out. All right. There's that king again. But we had the potion active, so it protected us. Another tank. Cool, moving around, moving around.
2 minutes left.
That's mine now. It's his. That's bad. It's okay. We're gonna bounce. Brother. Oh, we didn't have chicken feed active. That actually would have got us out. Again, though, we're not in the worst of spots because he keeps taking my roughs, which can allow us to do stuff like this, where we pull the Frank. As long as we can actually get the squad built back, it's not a terrible position to be in. That's a bad position to be in, though. I hate this BK, dude. It's actually cancer. I can't deal with the PKs, man. He's too fast. Oh my gosh. So is the play on RK... Okay, let me ask you this. Is the play with RK just to be totally passive until the very, very end? Say hi to them. I'm an anime buff myself. Sure, man. Is the play with this build you just totally avoid fighting at all costs until you are completely built out? Because, like, even at sort of a moderate squad size, if the king hits me, I'm just dead. Especially because they're working, like... TC, just realized Wizard worked better for you than Frank when using Blazing Light. We actually didn't get Frank in our... I don't think we got to pick Frank that game. We actually didn't get that large. Did we? We only got Frank at, like, the very end there. Kieran says, yes, RK is a farmer. Later you go in to fight, the better. No, sometimes you get unlucky if the Mega Potion doesn't pop in time. True. And that's why, okay, speaking of that, like, that's why I felt so good about playing Coin Stash. Because Coin Stash just gives you that, give me the potion now moment. And in the final 60, if all you do is you just hold the stash until it's time. But even then, like, sometimes the king flies in from off screen. You might pop the coins immediately, but he one-taps the... he'll one-tap your trader before the potion actually gets spawned, and then you're just not getting a potion at that point. So you have to be, like... You have to be, like, hyper aware of where the kings are these days. You almost have to, like, make them miss in order to beat them, right? We'll see how the next one goes. I'm all for, like, swapping this stuff around a little bit. This is my last ice cold Coca-Cola, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do other than go to the store and buy more. All right.
Mega.
Ice spirits. Mahone. We got Mahone. Mr. France.
Gibbs to win.
Let's go. Greg, we'll take it. Oh, that was a big miss, boy. Take that. Here's this ice spirit. It's gonna die pretty quick, yeah? Okay.
9 players remaining.
Easy, right?
Players remaining. Fusion. 7 players remaining. 6 players remaining. Nice move.
We take those.
Players remaining. Trader. Mega.
All right, go in for this real quick.
4 players remaining.
New potion. Frank time. I think Frank could be a nice sort of early or like mid-game pickup. Just because we do see a BK on this field right now. And I don't want to get caught with my pants down.
2 minutes left.
Move in here. Oh, man. Give it to me. Oh, the money. My shorts are getting a little wet watching all those gems pop out. All right, here we go. Leon. Potion. Swarm the middle. If he wanted to attack me there, he could have, but I had potion active, so it wasn't going to do very much. Mikey,
Dynamite.
we're looking pretty big, boys.
Final stretch.
Here's this. Run in. Time to melt the stuff. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Where's the other players? One spot, bottom right. Oh, yes. Max.
30 seconds. Fusion.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Mega.
Keep running. It's fine. We're good. We're good.
7,
We're good.
5, 4, 3,
That's a GG, dude. That's a GG.
finish. Top spot.
No 4-letter names. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream over on the Twitch side. Catatonic SP, I never rely on Trader. I just see the potion as an opportunity. Brother, I think that potion play is like how to assert your dominance. Like if you're not learning to like actually play potion right now, given the state of the game today, you're missing out like a dominance opportunity. MK Grisu, hey, do you add followers? Not really. I mean, like, if you stick around for more than one stream, maybe. But yeah, I'm typically adding like high leaderboard pushers and folks that are in like the scrim community. Yeah, GG's Mahone. Good game, dude. Nice little ranked +10 pickup. Mahone, were you still giving Optimus a try on start or no? I'll take third, bro. Yeah. I mean, you should have come fought me, man. Like Mahone, if you'd come to the middle, I actually would have fought you. I was large. I was large that game. If you say please. I mean, to be truthfully, Grisu, like, I don't really play a ton of custom lobbies yet. Like, I play duos with, like, a couple close friends of mine. But I'm typically not doing, like, any like, viewer games yet. But maybe in the future. Man, YouTube is really popping off today, guys. We have 18 on YouTube. We have 11 on Twitch. Good numbers. Like, thank you for being here, guys. Like, thank you. We must be doing something right. If I do say so myself, my shorts kind of blew up yesterday a little bit. I got over 1,500 on one of them, and I think 1,300 on the other. I posted 2 shorts after my stream yesterday. They dwarfed the view count of all my prior shorts. I don't know what I did, but those are great views. Is it just me, or is the stream lagging? It might just be you, because I have the stream view up myself, and it looks smooth on this side. But yeah, Grisu, tell me, what hero do you play? Like, what's your favorite hero to play right now? And what are your starters? What are you liking on start? Tom says it's working fine for you. Yeah. It might just be your internet, man. Happens. Trying let's see. Well, I do watch a lot. Yeah, man. Yeah, true. Mustafa Kumal Chudhiri. I'm watching from India. That's what's up, man. I think it's so cool when people watch me from all these different, like, areas of the world. I think it's so neat. We got Chulio here. Chulio's on our friends list. But we don't want to give him the free win. We want to spank him. Let's go. Time for a spanking, Chulio. Can't remember what hero he's on these days. All right. Trader, chicken. Kind of wanted to fight right there, but also I saw the other guy and I was like, nah. Poco. What's this guy doing? Oh, this is the bot. Throw that over there real quick. That's a BK, right? And he just fought somebody. I suppose I should have followed him and tried to kill him. Because if he was going to charge the other guy, he wasn't going to be able to charge me, yeah? Down here. All right, we're moving. Who is this? It's a Mortis? Okay. Cool. Looking good there. What's this guy doing over here? This is a bot, yeah? There's 2 bots. Give me my key. Go fight this guy now. Go and kill the other bot, yeah? We'll take those.
4 players remaining.
Blazing light, chicken feet, walk around a little bit, get a little bit more comfy, get our HP bar back. You can shoot me all you want, waste those queen shots. You ain't taking a unit, brother. Run away, I guess. Come back. Chicken feet active. All right. Tap him out a little bit. Final stretch. What's going on in the middle here? Get this real quick. Throw this here. Sorry, Chulio. This isn't a free win, buddy. Max. It's got a potion. We don't. Wait, wait, wait. Ah, baited, nerd! Baited, Mr. Chulio! He wanted the potion. He saw it. He was like, oh, piece of candy. 3, 2, 1. GG. GG. Ooh, piece of candy. Nope. Baited. Outsmarted. GG's. That's a clippable moment. All right. 153. Yeah. Or 156. All right. Well played, Merbai. Thank you, man. Thank you. There's plenty of good players up here. Let me tell you, they make me look silly sometimes. They really do. They really do. MK Grisu says max and tank. He likes to start max and tank on Mortis. Yeah, I think that's actually a really strong start, Grisu, for Mortis. Tank. Honestly, when I saw it at first, when I saw people, Geeden, what's up, dude? And you're from the USA. What part of the USA? We are from the USA ourselves. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, baby. MK Griso. Oh, you're from Germany. And you're a she. Okay. What's up, darling? UT. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Is that right? Were you trying to type Utah? You don't go fishing? Sorry, sometimes I can't. Sometimes emotes don't show up. Okay, you guys would not see this, but I use Restream, so I have a combined chat that combines on my YouTube and my Twitch stuff. And the emotes will like lag. So like I'll see what you write, but I don't see any of the special characters or the thumbs up or anything for like another 10 seconds. And then suddenly the emote will actually pop in. So sometimes like when you guys, he's the goat, and instead of writing goat, you put the goat emoji, it'll just say he's the, and I'll just have to assume that he means the goat. How's the summer treating you up in Utah, by the way? I'm having a hard time talking today. When I feel fatigued or distracted, I start stammering a lot. Dry land fishing only. How is it in Georgia? It's pretty warm right now. I wouldn't say it's the hottest of the hot. Like, I'm used to South Georgia heat. I actually went to school in South Georgia, so like in Atlanta, it's not that much different from like South Georgia. But I would say I really only start to feel like truly uncomfortable if it's like 95. Yeah. Born and raised in Georgia. Like, what's the temperature right now? I don't even know. It was warm earlier, but not that warm. Yeah, it's 87 right now. It's not. Now, what does make it feel worse, though? The humidity. So, like, if it's super humid and hot, it makes the heat feel even worse because the air just feels heavy, you know? I've been there before. I have a very good friend from Florida. Yeah, man, Florida. I have an uncle that actually lives in Florida, but he travels so frequently for work that he like almost doesn't live in Florida anymore. But him and his wife have been involved with were involved with the airlines for years, so they're accustomed to like having their house be somewhere, but hardly spending any time at the actual house. You know what I'm saying? All right. Moving on. We got BB Bounty in here. I don't want that. I'll take that, though. That's interesting. An early Leon? We don't always get those. We got our potion active at the perfect moment to mitigate that. Hardly took any damage there. Gonna respect BB a little bit. There's a max. That would have been a funky start. I'm gonna let him out. Take a couple things. Take a couple keys. Just be a bully right there. That's all I really cared about in that moment. Like just being a bully. Like, I dare you to fight me, dude.
6 players remaining. 5 players remaining.
Cool. Cool. Let's get out of there.
2 minutes.
That was funky and scary. All those teams clumping up like that. Couple real ones. Okay. Tank time. I can't even pilot my character right now. I'm screwing it up. Keep it moving, keep it pushing. All right. He wanted to fight, but he didn't want to fight. Battle healer. Throw this real quick. His potion came active, and we really couldn't damage him anymore in that moment. It's okay. Potion activates. Run through the center. Chicken feed active. Get another battle healer. 30 seconds. Phantom has killed somebody. So he's large. I want to know where all the business is here. There he is.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
He has a potion.
3, 2,
We're dead. Ah, sad day.
4th place. Nice moves there.
Sad day. Fell to the bottom at the very last second. And I gotta remember every time I drop my phone on my desk, it screws the image up. By the way, you guys have to tell me if you have listened to this band before. Well, either, I mean, this is like an offshoot, but like either Wolfpack or Wolfman. Wolfman is like, Wolfpack I think is like the core band, but Wolfman is like a couple, like one or two of the same guys. They did like a little side project. You haven't? Look up Wolfpack, man. Wolfpack is great. Wolfpack. Let me see if there's a particular track I would recommend for you, because they have a great discography, and all of the artists that like are part of Wolfpack have kind of done their own little side things, and they're all like excellent musicians. Let's see, like The Beautiful Game was 2016. Okay, look up a song called Animal Spirits by Wolfpack. Wolfpack. Song is called Animal Spirits. I love this music right here. And if you like this group, we can be friends.
Super big. Bandit.
But my Spotify is like a very weird place. It's a very, very odd place to be. Because I really do listen to just about anything that's out there. I'll for sure check it out. Yeah. Let's see, what other bands would I recommend if I were like, listen to this. I really like this group. Let's go to my like song list. My like song list is usually a great place for me to pick from. Oh, this is like kind of a random thing, but I was watching this like old kind of B science fiction movie, and I got this other. I just like the outro for the movie was by a group called Mother Mother, and the song was called Monkey Tree. And I think like in the moment, like after watching the film and like seeing the film end, it just the track fit the film perfectly. Like the actual like feeling of the end of the movie. So give those two different groups a listen. They're totally different. But let's see, where is Mother Mother from? They're not a US band. I think they're UK somewhere. Let's see. Mother Mother band. They're from Canada. Yeah. They're a Canadian band. And I don't know that they're like super popular, but that track was just like, oh man, this hits like at the end of the movie.
Line open.
All right, here we go.
Collect gems to win.
Another group that's also fun and funky to listen to, a lot of instrumental stuff. The Fearless Flyers. I really like the Fearless Flyers. I like groups that just have good musicians. That sounds kind of... Well, of course you do. But,
9 players remaining.
like, individual musicianship for the members means a lot to me.
Mega.
I don't like a lot of music that is, kind of...
Dynamite.
like processed. I'm not super into like DJs. Some max. It's fine.
8 players remaining. Dynamite.
We don't really need to grab our second healer right away, do we? Because we have the medic. So I guess if it's going to offer us a rare instead, we'll take it.
7 players remaining. Dynamite.
All right, we'll take it though. He's got a potion. Frank. Cool. We take those. Get another Frank. Run up here. Free tree money. Run over here for one more free tree money.
4 players remaining.
Is that Ghost? No. Can't. Sometimes when things are moving fast, I'm not able to read the player names. Another Frank. People are still fighting though, so. Move on through. Tank time, I guess. Took a unit. We'll take it. We winning or losing? Can't tell. We're losing. There's money here, but we don't have quite enough gold to buy anything. Oh, we are also not using our chicken feet like we're supposed to be. We're forgetting that chicken feet exist because we're not really popping it very many times in these games. Not that far behind first. We could make a play onto second place if we wanted to push for first. Doing okay. We killing him or not? For a second we were locked on. Close one. No four name says, yeah, Animal Spirits was a good song. It kind of reminds me of like a AJR song. Yeah, I mean, Wolfpack is like just a solid group. Like, and they have such a good sense of humor. If you find some of their content on YouTube, they have this like very like sort of, you know, like 80s retro sensibility about their humor. And their lead singer is like super like super dry and like puts on sort of a nerdy appearance, but then they're like super great and funky. Like if you find, let me see if I can find something from them real quick to give you an example. Like 12 pack. I think it might just be their YouTube is Vulf, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But like some of their first content, like when they first came out. Oh, this one. I'm actually gonna link this for you guys because I think if you're interested in like seeing kind of like understanding who these guys are, that's a pretty interesting little music video. they're all about like being kind of like weird or like there's always like a comedy element to what they're doing. But the music is just great. All right, moving on. All right. Keep it moving. Keep it kicking. You know, I actually should probably use the bathroom. We got about 40. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and take my bathroom break. If you guys want to watch that little musical interlude while I'm on my bathroom break, go ahead and do that. You can tell me what you think when I get back. You guys know me. I put up a bathroom sign for 2 minutes. We will be back right on time. Much love. See you soon. All right, we are back. We are back. And before you ask, yes, I washed my hands. They're washed. I'm clean. Feeling good. Here we go. Got another hour in store for you today. Let's see if we can put up some more cups. We're climbing. We're enjoying it. In-game name is Buster. Bro, there are so many Busters that come to visit me. That's so funny. That's awesome, man. All right. All right, let's go. Let's do it. This is our lineup. If you're just tuning in. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Here we go. This is our lineup that we're actually running. And, yeah, we're finding that the rough start actually feels really good after all. Although I'm considering trying out Optimus Prime on the lead instead of roughs. Because we're not having a huge problem getting big. But I have a feeling that having a third source of healing between Prime, Medic, and Poco could be pretty nasty. I know Mahone tried it earlier in the stream. He said it was okay. Yeah. What's funny is I can't change my name. Oh, that's funny too. Yeah. Anyways, here we go. Big screen. All right. All right. Let's give us a game. Some more ranked madness. Do I like AJR or Lumineers? Now, I have listened to Lumineers. AJR. I can't say I've heard them before. But I will go ahead and like them, so I'll listen to them later for sure. Let's follow them. Wow, there's tons of listeners for that group. Tons of listens. 500 million listens on their top song. Okay. Wow. Yes, Optimus will give me another heal. heal advantage. Plus, he starts as an upgraded unit. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm feeling. But, you know, it is important to get your farmer online. It's important to have your your trader online. So I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not I like the idea or not. Oh, yeah. And I got to remember to just pop my chicken feed because I am starting healer, so I can do that now. Trader time. Mess with this guy. Clearly a bot, yeah. Accidentally picked up the mic. That's okay, though. We got trees. Got a potion. Let's get in the middle real quick. Start taking the middle trees. And now we'll work into Mike. Someone got killed. What's this guy doing over here? Oh, that was a bad call. We're gonna run. A little bit of a throw. It's okay though. We're still in it. Still in it. To win it. Medic is a good mitigator of the fireball burn. We're getting caught out of position. Let's get back in our groove, yeah? Oh. Okay, we like that. Okay, I don't know if that was a bot or not, but we'll take it. All right, lots of good money here. Let's keep up the pace. Let's keep our foot on the gas pedal. All right, we're catching up. Someone got killed. I think we just keep taking money in the middle, yeah? Yeah, that didn't hurt us very much. Should we try to fight someone or not? We'll take that second spot. What's up, Don Daniel? Welcome back to the stream, buddy. What was that music video? I Can't Party. Yeah, right. That's why I like the group. Like, they have a good sense of humor. Wolfpack has a good sense of humor. And not only that, but they have some really fun, like, they have some really cool, like, in studio stuff that I'm definitely down with. You know, there's a couple other artists that I really like. I like Lawrence. If you're in the USA, you might know who Lawrence is. It's a brother-sister duo, but they have like an excellent band that they tour with. And we had a hurricane last fall that came through on the day that they played at the Fox Theater in downtown at Atlanta. So I showed up at the Fox with my best friend, and it's like raining cats and dogs. But the show they still sold the show out, and it was a completely packed house. It was honestly, I mean, it's the most recent concert that I've seen. Yeah, I've heard of Lawrence. Lawrence is fun, and they're the real deal. Like, when they perform, they're all performing. It's not like there's no pre-recorded music at all. Like, it's real musicians. They have a brass band with them. They've got a great guitarist, drummer. The brother sister duo. The brother plays keys and sings, and the girl just sings. The sister just sings, but both of them sing really well. And the guy has this really like distinctive voice. Yeah, for sure. Totally, man. Like, I would see Lawrence play again. And it's just all like a lot of it's just like really fun and uplifting music. And that's something that I have to have more of in my life these days. Like really heavy stuff. Like it doesn't sit well with me like it used to. All right, we need to get onto some trees in a minute, but I'm liking... Uh-oh. Get out of there. Stun. Take. Beat. That's fine. Run. Blazing light. Let me go and get the medic back. Just keep my chicken feet alive. I also like Jacob Collier. Give me that potion real quick. That was a king. Brother, die. Okay, we'll take it. There's another key. Cool, another key. Chicken feed active. More trees. More trees. Don't leave the potion. Frank. Another potion. Another Frank. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this queen damage? Oh, we got double teamed. Third party. GG's. Who was in that one? 71 PV. Yeah. Tough player. TTV Deadrar, also tough player. And I don't mean to be like rude, but I actually can't read Arabic. So whenever I see Arabic names, I have to like look really close to know if like, okay, is this a player that I've played before or not? So maybe that's a slight advantage that those guys have, because I can't really tell who they are. They coming. I really enjoyed playing Mario Kart World on the Switch too. King Brian, nice. I saw that people started getting those Switch 2s this week. How is the Switch 2, by the way? I honestly like if they end up porting this game to Switch 2, I would probably buy a Switch 2 to play this game. I think playing this game with sticks would be awesome. I think it would be fantastic to play this game with an actual like controller. But the thing is, if they do port it to Switch 2, then they would have to offer controller support for mobile device players, because it wouldn't be fair. I really do think that playing this game on sticks, you'd have an advantage. Because, like, part of my controller issues myself is, like, when my thumb migrates too far, or I put my thumb down in a weird, maybe higher on the iPhone than I would, and I can't quite, I'm not really nailing, like, where I am, I guess, with my left thumb. That would be really nice, yeah. Something tells me, though, it's not going to happen. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. What's up, Leonardo, Jose Guzman? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. All right, let's go. Starting the Greg. I like it this time. Go ahead and mega the Greg. We're gonna try to commit to a little bit more of a farm mode. Oh, there's a key. Early tank is kind of cool. Since we have the early tank, should we try to attack this guy down here? I mean, I saw it coming. I tried to get out of there. That's fine. Come on back. Bit. Kill the bot real quick. Chicken feet's back. Get that back. Get that back. Trader time. Cool. 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 Keep moving. More trees. Another trader. Another tree. Come back here. Now that guy sees me, right? He could stop me if he wanted. Cool. Fuse up on trader. We get a free key. I should have probably picked Frank. We picked up the mic first. 2 minutes. Free gems. Go that way. Come here real quick. More trees. That's good. More mic. We're going to keep running the outside, I guess, because that's what's paying right now. More mic. Come back in. What's going on here? Boom. That was big. The third party of the century right there. Frank time. 2 players remaining. It's me and Grafia. Grafia wants his payback because I put his name in a YouTube short yesterday. Battle healer will work. Oh boy. I mean, do you want it, Graffi? I see it. I see it. I see it. He wanted it! YouTube short number 2. YouTube short number 2. No, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I won't do it to him again. I won't do it to him again. GG. There we go. If you're new to my channel, I actually said Crazy Graphia dives my queen, or dives my queen and instantly regrets it, or something like that. That was one of my shorts yesterday. He wanted the revenge. You're not getting it yet. You're not getting it yet. Not yet. GG. All right, let's move on. King, chill out, man. He just said hello. Don't worry about it. Leonardo, you are fine, man. Don't worry about him. All right, here we go. Man, the weather. Okay, so it's only 5 o'clock. It looks like the sun's about to go down right now. But truly, we're supposed to have a lot more sunlight than this. That means the weather's about to get nasty here. Or at least that's what it's telling me, just by looking out the window. Where's my weather? Yeah, it's gonna be raining, right? Yeah, it'll be raining until midnight. And it should start raining anytime now. Like, really hard. All right, we got Super Ice Spirits. Here we go. BB Bounty. Hello, BB. All right, we love our Super Ice Spirits. See if we can be dominant. Be the Dommy. Let's go. I'll take the Greg. Come on, Greg. Get over there. Stop slipping around on the... Sure. Colonel. I do want to get my trader, though. Appreciate it. Cool. Trader. Come on back, nerd! Give me my potion real quick. Let's get another potion real quick. Yeah? Potion out. Busted, baby! Alright. Tank, sure. More Ice Spirits. Come here. Come here. Run in here real quick. Get this thing. Okay. Another one of these. Cool. Another tank. So let's walk out. I guess we both had potion at the same moment. Got a Frankie. He doesn't realize, like, I'm ready for this right now. Okay. Let's get my chickens out. I don't think my chicken feet are active. We didn't get one of those? Thought we did, but we didn't. Cool. Potion. Another potion. Another potion. Keys. More money. Yes, baby. Chicken feet. Max feet. More max feet.
Fusion. Final stretch.
I'm gonna stay here, dude.
Gem line open. Battle healer.
Look at this tank, dude.
Leon.
His tank almost got KO'd. Keep running.
30 seconds left.
Battle healer.
Fusion.
Cool. Another battle healer.
Mega.
Another potion. Another Leon.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Come on back, baby. Come on. I want your booty. Got him.
Congratulations. You won.
GG. I nearly got the tank. Yeah. Honestly, if I had knocked the tank out of the tank, I would have been salty if there wasn't like a notification that popped up that said Xbox achievement unlocked. Can you add me to your friends list? I won't spam invite you. I'm an active player. I just don't play Squad League a lot. Brother, I'm so happy for you to come to my live streams, but I can't. I would like to see you in my live streams more before I decide to put you on my friends list. Aravalo02, I've seen his name a lot playing against you today. Yeah, man. There's a lot of the same players are in a lot of my lobbies. And like particularly like end of season when you start seeing like the same guys over and over and over, it's because like that player pool is smaller and smaller like as people get into the stratosphere with trophies. We ended last season over 13,500 trophies. We were 13th in the world at the end of the season. I think when we ended our stream, we were 12th that day. But then I was like, I'm not pushing this anymore. Like, I'm happy with my finish. I saw the guy that was on the local leaderboard was like 400 below me, and I was like, as long as I watch that and he's not actually closing a gap, I'm just gonna take 3rd USA and 13 global, and I was happy with it. I can't play the game all day long anymore. Like, especially if I'm gonna get a job sometime soon. Knock on wood. Wow, congratulations on that much trophies. Yeah, it was a grind, man. Like you have to play like a lot to maintain trophies like that. And really the motivation for doing it is because you see other people around you on the leaderboard pushing their trophies. So you're like, oh, well, I need to grind for like an hour to like keep pace or like keep up. This season, I've already said I'm not going to be taking it nearly as seriously as I was last season. What I would like to start doing though is getting involved in like scrim lobbies. So I joined the Squad Busters Scrim Discord with the intention of like actually getting on board with that and starting to play the game in a competitive way. Because let's face it, Squad League at a certain point, it's not truly competitive. It becomes more of a game of, okay, can you play more games than other people? What's this? Cool.
7 players remaining. Nice.
That was fun.
6 players
Thanks, boys.
Fusion.
You mean those were all 3 bots? Or am I tripping?
Dynamite.
That was the thing that you shouldn't have done. Cool. GG.
5 players remaining.
Another Mike. Potion. Mike.
Unstoppable. 4 players remaining.
There's that king. I see you, buddy. Get that out of here. I should have attacked him, right? Yeah. Got our royal recruit. The massive royal recruits we have, though. It's actually wild. Rank. Tank. Give me that. Zote.
3 players remaining.
They're fighting. Potion time. Tank time. Another potion time. Another tank time. It's okay. Max time. We need to get our speed going. All right. All right. Take a battle healer. Got one troop. That's okay. Battle healer's back. Okay. All right. Are we hanging on to this? Go. We want to be careful more than anything else here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got him. That's number one. That was number one in the world right there. GG. ZDE Zote goes down. Let's get him. Let's go. So we got a revenge on TTV Dead Rar and ZDE Zote. GG. And yes, he is global number one last I checked. Let's do it. Yup, there he is, up at 10K. Goodness gracious, he's already at 10K? Homie is already 10K. The season just started. The season just started. He's already at 10K. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Sick victory, though. I'll take that one for sure. All right, let's keep going. Man, the weather. It's starting to get like... I think I can see the wave of rain coming at us now. Because when I look into the distance, I'm no longer seeing trees that I usually see. So that means that like a wave of precipitation is like heading towards me. Yeah, it's not raining yet. But it's going to hit any moment now. I can feel it. My shoulder's starting to hurt. I have an old shoulder injury that always aches when it's about to rain. I won't get 10.6K even at the end of the season. Oh, Mahone, 10K is a piece of cake. I think you'll get 10K for sure. You have a month to do it. I guess we'll start like that. kind of wanted to go ahead and get that trader. I guess we're not doing that. Now we're getting the trader. Get new feet. Okay. Okay. Yikes. I don't want you over here. You know, we do want, though, we want this guy. Okay. Get you. All right. Frank time. Get another Frank. Move in here. So they are bot hunting right now. Everyone's pretty much found the bots. Dead Rar's in our lobby again.
2 minutes left. 3 players remaining.
Tank. Eliso is gotten all of those bot kills, so she's gonna be, or he or she is going to be the one that we need to take out later, because they've got all the gems. Go go go! Aye! Chicken feet, keep running. More tank. Potion on lock. Keep it pushing. Dynamite. Get ready for the trees. Trees.
Gem line open.
Another mic. Goodies. We're winning, I think. No, we're losing. We're winning? Dead Rar, get out of here, dude. I will give you first. GG.
2 players remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
You want it? Come blow me up, daddy. Come on.
2, 1.
Close one. All right, we got Dead Rar out. Had to give the first place position to Eliso. To be fair, though, Eliso had kind of run the table when it came to getting that early gem advantage. In the fight we took against Dead Rar. Eliso, also in the chat. What's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. How's it going? I always love it when people that match me stop by and say, hey. GG. Tom says he might be able to get around 12 to 13,000 trophies at the end of the season. Yeah, you know, I think, like, if you're really grinding at it and you're consistent, like day one to the end, I think 15K is possible. There was a good, like, 1 to 1.5 weeks period of time where I wasn't pushing because, like, last season, you have to remember, there was the transition from 1.0 to 2.0 in the middle of the season. So, like, right before we went to 2.0, they had all those event modes where people were, like, trying to get gems to add to a community total to save squad. And so everyone was playing these event modes instead of playing ranked. And I was in that boat for, like, the first week of that. And then at a certain point, I'm like, you know what? No, I'm hopping back on ranked only. So I think this season, you'll probably end up seeing higher trophy counts than last season. That's just my prediction. It's sad that Legendary is not going to be making a push. I think Legendary kind of got shafted by matchmaking last season. And without talking about it too much, Legendary would show up to the streams. He'd talk to us. And the guy in second place, Global, we'd see him get matches and see him win 3 matches. So we'd watch his trophy count rise by 30 points before Legendary got to play 1 game. I enjoy watching your skills with RK. Haywire, thank you, man.
Collect gems to win.
RK was like, the reason I started playing RK was because I was getting beat by RK. And I just thought to myself, the only way that I'm going to compete at the end of last season was to learn RK and just try to abuse how broken he was at that time. The thing is, now BK appears to be a problem. Because everyone's got these max level Barbarian Kings now. BK feels like an issue. Poof. We'll take that. We got 2 keys. 1 came out of the ground. We got a 3rd key. That feels great. Potion. We got Frank time. Potion time. Over to the boss. Blow him up real quick, as fast as we can, that is. What is all the fighting going on? Took his potion from him. Okay. More Frank. Chickens are still alive. We're looking good.
2 minutes. 3 players remaining.
Wow, the hunting is real. All those bots are gone, boy. All right, Leon passive is online. That's a Barbarian King. We gotta run. We don't like BKs around here. Oh, lordy! He came swinging with his own potion. That was not a good feeling. We have time, though. We have time. Trees. More potions. More trees.
Gem line open.
Let's get a max. We'll take this. Come on. Come on. Pump. 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 Where is he? Get him! Almost. He killed him though. GG, Eliso. I suppose trying to third party Eliso right there might have been the play. The thing is like Eliso was strong. Eliso had 3 kills, or had 2 kills at that point. I had 1 bot kill. Deadrar had taken a beating from me and escaped. If I'd actually killed Deadrar, I think it would have been different. But also, Aliso, generally speaking, was just playing the attack the other player's game better than I was. All right, let's see if we can play one more. The rain's starting to come down, guys. I am a little concerned that my internet could like actually crap out. I kill one real guy this game too. That was the only real guy you killed? Da-da. Let's go. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner too. I think I'll probably just make pasta. Killed one at the beginning and the last guy. Okay. There was a bunch of like crazy kills that popped off one after another in the bottom right corner. Maybe that's what I should be doing more, is like trying to observe where people are instead of just committing to like taking all of the stuff. Because like I see it so often with RK. Like certain players won't go aggressive until they believe they've hit like max build. And so it may not be that you need to do that. You might just need to watch. Oh, we got Giella in here. And BB Bounty again. Giella, by the way, historically is a more passive RK player. So watch those gym counts, or watch the gym count towards the end of this game. Get the Greg. I think that was him. Yeah. Death. Okay. I'm liking our position right now. That's Giella. Get my chicken out. Why not? Over here real quick. Get you. Prank time. We're going to take all this. If no one's going to contest me, it's the name of the game, baby. All right. All right. Cool. It's another RK. I don't have to be super concerned about that guy. You see, I just prefer this, like being active here. That was bad of me. Almost very bad. we winning or losing? I think we're winning. We might be losing. It's okay. Get chicken feet.
30 seconds.
Okay, we're still looking good. Battle healer. Okay. Gems. GG. GG. Rah. So like right before this game, and this is like actually no shade, I was talking about how certain RK players play a much more passive RK style. I don't like passive RK, if possible. I like the more aggressive RK, point dominance RK. And I don't like running the ring with RK. If I'm forced to run the ring, to me, I'm usually losing those. If I can be in the middle though, and I can like get that position on them, like Ice Spirit and like Super Ice Spirits, all the money's in the middle, dude. I didn't have to kill but one person in that lobby, and it was probably a bot. BB Bounty had, what, 3 kills? I still outscored BB. Giella, I think I commented right at the beginning of the game, watch the gem counts. Giella likes to farm the outer ring and run the ring. So yeah, it might keep him out of a little bit more trouble, but also you have to, how much trouble did I really get into that game? Like not a lot. And part of it was like when you start chaining together your gold with the trader potions that pop out, you can just sort of sit there and eat spells, eat engagements for free. I think I lost 1 unit the whole game. I had to repull 1 unit. So like getting your momentum like really like established, it's huge. Yep, and it is pouring rain. It's coming down. I hear the thunder. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I did. Anyways, guys, look, we've been live for over 3 hours. I don't want to lose power and have the stream just cut off and it be really, you know, kind of a wah-wah moment. But right, 3 hours is about as long as I really want to stream. You know, when I do get a job soon, I'll probably be trimming that down to just a 2-hour stream. But yeah, this has been a fun one today for sure. I really appreciate all my new viewers. Haywire, thank you for watching today. 7 Elise, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up, dropping in, saying hello after our matches. Tom OP, Grisu, appreciate you watching as well. I will be posting a couple shorts after this, provided my power doesn't go out, because it looks like it's about to get really nasty outside. But yeah, much appreciated. Let's see who's live. If you're watching on Twitch, I will be raiding over to another channel. Make sure to tell them. Let's see. Who is live right now? Anyone in English? You know what? I can't really raid a channel that isn't an English channel because I just don't think it would make a whole lot of sense. But if you speak Spanish or Portuguese, there's a couple other channels that are live right now. S Rusher is live with 31 viewers. And I have no idea what his streams are like, but if you'd like to keep watching over there, you can. Yeah, I hope everyone has a really nice evening. Much love, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.